What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Season number 38 of this West Indies rebuild. And there's a change at the top. And that's because Pakistan and New Zealand are going to play in a Test World Championship. India have just lost 5 games, their worst Test World Championship in years. Just for confirmation of their dominance. That is their dominance. The world ratings are shaping up nice with India and Pakistan going head to head. New Zealand right up there. England have got a good team and we're sat middle of the table, 5th on 98 points. We've got an interesting episode because there's one-day cricket followed by a bit of Pakistan, followed by a T20 World Cup, followed by a one-dayers, followed by Ireland, followed by India. This is all white ball cricket before 2 tests. So we've only got 4 test matches, but that might work quite well because if we have a good episode, get in a good position here, Test World Championships going on, like things could move quite nicely in our direction. Test World Championship won by Pakistan. New Zealand go big with 460. They have a great batting lineup. They hammered us last time. But Pakistan, so chasing 460, they end up 20 short. Zaidai with 205 in Test World Championship. He only averages 66.75 from his 9 games, so good for him. New Zealand rolled for 245 and they knock him off with Zaidai scoring 94. So he scores 299 runs in the World Test Championship final. So start of a new one, we go up against Test World Champions defenders Pakistan, who should now find themselves number 1 in the world. They do on 136. If it finishes like that by the end of the season, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years India have been number 1 in a row. And finally, they could get toppled by the end of the year. So Pakistan at home, we're going to go very much unchanged from where we ended last year, where we actually found some good players. Dio Narini had come in, averaged 11 with the ball, 45 with the bat. Marvin had come in and looked pretty decent with the ball. James and Rose are ageing, but I'm okay with that and with the bat. Nick Moore was excellent, but now has reached that 34-year-old stage. And with the 1, 2, there's some issues. Sinclair needs to grow into a number 3, but I felt we had a really positive end to a really difficult episode last time. This looks like it could be a complete washout as well, which against Pakistan might not be a bad result. 293, that's a frustrating 293 because we've actually been blown away. Singh scores Test match century number 19 from just 80 games. Moore ends 91 not out, almost getting to century number 20 from 95 games. They put on 150, but then everything else is smashed out of the water. This is a very good team. And remember, we're going up against Zaidai, who scored all those runs in the Test World Championship final, all 299 of them, averaging 66 from 10 games. Absolutely no match for Desmond James. They lead by 7, but the rain and the conditions have officially hit towards this back end of the innings. We run wickets spread around, but economy rate was through the roof, which could be a problem, but you're playing against the best team in the world. Day 3, session 1. Whew. Yep. Rolled for 81 and lose by 8 wickets. Unchanged, similar pitch but better weather conditions. Unfortunately, we're bowling. Jesus wept. That good teams have good tails. They put on 133 for the 9th wicket, which absolutely destroyed us. You won't believe this. We got bowled out on this same pitch for 115, to which they scored 428 in 83 freaking overs. Zaidai with 200, Waheed with 100, Ali with 95. We've been battered, 793 to win. Yeah, we've been smashed by 504. That is the second worst defeat we've had in 38 years. 504. Also that 71 all out against Sri Lanka. 3rd worst score. There's a kid coming through, Hollis Robinson, 25 years old, averaging almost 70. He's only played 5 games, but he bowls as well. Opener that bowls, that's amazing. Sonny John, 25 years old, he's worth a look at. He is, because he's averaging 50 in ODI cricket as well. Fortunately, he's 37. Bit of a change of pitch. We've gone for a batter's wicket here. Try and score some runs. Try maybe not to lose. It's not great. 297. We get a century from Joseph, which is good. It's century number 9, but by his accounts, he's averaged 28 last year from 13 games. So he had very much a come down. 50 for Singh, 50 for Sinclair, but blown away. Perez with 6, leg spinner getting it done. They get 500 for 6 in 100 overs. So they score it over 5 and over. Playing completely different games to us. Bowlers going at 5, 6s round the park. Rose, none. The pitch does not matter. We still lose by an innings. We're bowled out for 141 on a bloody road. Pakistan have a formidable team. We have been thrashed 3-0. We're still a long way from anywhere near competing. The bowling averages are awful. Man, we've got a bad bowling attack. Pakistan go, well, I want to say back-to-back, but they've just done 3 in a row. They won the Test World Championship, they just won the Asia Cup, and then they've gone and beat India in the final. Bowl India for 1-2-3. Their bowling attack's on fire. The batting is legit. West Indies make a sneaky semi-final. 184 in the final. Any good bowlers here? Joel Lewis. Averages 34. He doesn't even play domestic cricket. And then with the back, Frederick Singh. Sonny John I've started looking at, actually. So maybe there's something there. Sinclair. Holder's another guy I've just been looking at. Jordan Holder. Pakistan. Up to 11 titles now. Current Test World Champion. Current T20 World Champion. Don't have the Asia Cup in here, but second most dominant team on the entire game. England in town. Now, England are a very good team. Also, Pakistan 1 and 2 in the world. It's number 1 in Test, number 1 in one days, second in T20s. England are on the rise. They keep smashing people at the moment, so this is going to be extremely difficult. The only change I'm thinking about at the moment is Sinclair. He's averaging 29, but he's 27 years old, so we've invested a lot into him, but we haven't got a lot back. First class number 3. I think he's running on borrowed time. He needs a big episode, really. We've got a seamer deck. We're going to be bowling first. Oh no, I've got my team selection one. Where's Dianarini? I didn't put him in. England score 500 because England are a beast at the moment. And our bowling attack is absolute shawaddy waddy. And we're getting tanked as well. We're going at over 4s. 230 all out, following on. Oh dear. 179 to win for England. We get a century from Bennett, 92 from Joseph, 89 from Fredericks. The batting lineup screwed because apparently I didn't select it. Don't worry, England can knock them off in 30 overs. Feels the strike rate on the game's a little broken at the moment. I'm bringing in Sonny John. Sonny John is the first player we've seen with an 80 second team average. He's scoring centuries in one-day cricket. He averages 49 in first-class cricket. Got to give him a go. Got to make it happen. I don't know where to get him in. He is an opener in all formats, so we could bat him at 3. Get Moore in at 4. Joseph 5. Sinclair out for Dianarini. That could work. Opener at 3. Oh, it doesn't like it. I think you get impeded. If you play guys out of position, they really get smashed with their probability stats. It's less than 300, but I'm going to take the win because that Sonny John scored 100 on debut, batting at 3 against England, one of the best bowling attacks in the world at the moment. Couldn't be happier with that. Yeah, quite a long way behind, 114. Dianarini with 5. Sorry I dropped you. It was purely accidental. Imagine that in real life. Sorry, I got the paperwork wrong. You're not allowed to play today. They score like England do. There's runs all the way down. They're a great team. 279 to win. We make a game of it. Bennett with 95. Dianarini with a second Test match century. He's going to be around for the next 5 years for us. Sonny John with another 50. Fredericks with 80. He's needed it because he's been a little quiet over Fredericks. Now he's at 30. I've got a feeling we might need Sonny John to move up to the opener slot. But 279. There's a day and a bit. There are multiple ways to look at this. We've been thrashed 5-0 this episode. But we've also found our next generational star in a series that was pretty dire He stood up really well. Dean Arini's an all-rounder we've got now. The world rating's down 91 points, down in 6th. I'm going to choose to look at the positives because the negatives are pretty poor. But thank you for watching. We're going to come back stronger. Possibly better than ever. Well, we can't be worse than ever, can we? We'll see you then.